I joined 180 Degrees Consulting because I really wanted some work experience where I get to kind of create social impact and also get the necessary skills, whether that be critical thinking, problem solving, or cross-cultural communication that you wouldn't usually get in a classroom.
The best thing about being part of 180 Degrees Consulting is undoubtedly the people. You meet a ridiculously diverse range of people who bring a diverse range of backgrounds and viewpoints. The discussions that you have in your team meetings and team groups are a product of the experiences that people bring to the table.
The ability to work on projects whilst also developing very strong connections and friendships with other people who you don't meet in your coursework is something which I've found to be the best part of 180 Degrees Consulting.
Yeah, so a key distinguishing feature of 180 Degrees is its work for social enterprise and not-for-profits. So as a commerce student, I'm really interested in learning how organisations operate and how to improve their operations to make them more efficient and effective. And so 180 Degrees provides a great opportunity to explore this interest as well as to create a really tangible social impact.
I feel that 180 Degrees Consulting is a really unique society where you're able to do and get so many things simultaneously. So it's not only about work experience and being able to learn more about the consulting industry from industry mentors or mentors within the society, but what's great is that you get to kind of develop a lot of soft skills as well in terms of presenting information to clients and learning a lot about client management.
From being part of this society, I've been able to develop a whole range of different skills in problem solving, professional communication, and client management. And I've also been able to learn a lot about the non-for-profit space in Australia.
As a team member, I learned sort of the basic consulting frameworks that even management consulting firms use. I also learned how to really interact with clients on a social level and understand the backing behind their personal stories and their personal founder stories.
One of the most memorable projects I've worked on as a project leader was with the Sony Foundation last semester. We had a great time bonding with the clients, solving their issues on fundraising, and at the same time, every single team member in my team were able to take away something very tangible to apply in their own work experiences.
One memorable project I've worked on is with Diverse Women in Law. So they're a kind of small, newly started up charity and they help with improving the gender representation, diversity representation in the legal industry. What we kind of did for them was scope out a whole new project looking at high school students, which was really interesting because we had a lot of flexibility. So we were able to kind of scope out a lot of things ourselves and use a lot of creativity to come up with a new project for them.
So the most memorable experience at 180 would have to be recently working on a project for Communiteer, improving their user engagement on their digital platform. And after a detailed analysis of key metrics, we came up with a final recommendation. And presenting that final recommendation to the client was really, really memorable because we saw the tangible positive social impact on the client.
New students should apply to 180 DC because it's a great opportunity to meet like-minded people, to get some practical work experience in consulting, and to have a real tangible impact on organisations doing great work in Australia.